Poppy Playtime 4, Shadow of the Forgotten. The abandoned Playtime Comber factory had always been a place of nightmares, but no one had seen what lurked beneath. Hidden deep below the factory's surface was a lost sector, an area even the scientists erased from the records. It was called the Shadow Wing, and now something inside it had woken up. The descent into darkness. The player followed a series of cryptic messages scratched into the walls. Do not wake it. Light is your only hope. It sees, but does not blink. With only a flickering flashlight, they ventured down an unmarked elevator shaft, descending into a forgotten lab. The air grew colder, the walls pulsated as if alive. Then, the lights died. A whisper slithered through the dark. You shouldn't be here. The shadow toy. A pair of glowing eyes appeared in the void. Then another, and another. The player stumbled back, clicking their flashlight on, revealing a towering figure. It had the shape of a toy, but its body was pure shadow, shifting and distorting as if it barely existed in reality. Its name was Umbra, and it was hungry. The hunt begins. Umbra moved without sound, slipping through walls and vents like living smoke. The player sprinted through a maze of decayed hallways. The darkness followed, devouring the light behind them. They had to keep the flashlight on. Each time the light flickered, Umbra grew closer. Each time they ran, it learned their path. The player found an old power generator, the only thing that could reactivate the factory's emergency lighting. But Umbra was waiting. The moment they reached for the switch, the room went pitch black. Silence. Then, a whisper right behind them. Lights won't save you forever. The final escape. With no choice, the player rewired the generator manually, sending a massive burst of electricity through the room. The darkness shrieked as the lab was engulfed in blinding light. For the first time, Umbra had nowhere to hide. It writhed, its form fracturing apart. The players sprinted back toward the elevator, the floor crumbling beneath their feet. Just as they reached safety, a final message appeared on the flickering monitors. You stopped it, but you didn't destroy it. Shadows always return. The lights flickered again, and in the distance, something laughed.